Season 1, Episode 6, featuring Brad Sewell from Campaign.
I had like a weird burp, like kind of a burp stuck in my throat.
You want me to burp you?
Yeah. Thanks.
Solid.
Yeah. You don't want no beef, boy. That wasn't bad.
That wasn't so bad. You don't want no beef. Oh, that was bad.
Tara, I've heard you sing way worse.
You like that one?
That wasn't like bad. There must be something in this like range and like how he says it, like that we can hit better.
You don't want no beef.
No. You don't want no beef, boy. I always lose it on the boy.
Yeah, the boy sucks.
I should just stop with the beef. You don't want no beef.
Yeah, do it.
You don't want no beef.
Keep doing it.
You don't want no beef.
Keep going.
You don't want no beef. You don't want. I keep that going. It hurts my throat.
You don't want no beef, boy. How's that?
It's not bad. It's just it sounds like that's not your voice.
It's not. I'm channeling Roxy Shazam. I don't sound like the Godfather. That's all I know. Come over here.
That's the best Godfather impression I've ever heard.
I'm gonna tell you a little.
What was that? You've never seen Godfather?
No.
Based on that.
No.
How have you never seen Godfather?
It's too long.
99% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That 1% thought it was too long.
It's 3 hours.
Too long.
It's a saga.
It's Brad.
This is Brad, the founder of Campaign.
Yep, campaignliving.com is where you can check us out. Check out the website we launched last week.
What is Campaign?
Campaign is a new way to think about furniture. We're trying to yank the furniture buying experience into the 21st century. We think that we're addicted to online retail, and the future of selling products is going to happen online. But it's really hard to do for furniture. Shipping is a massive barrier to bring this category on the web. And what we've done is we've blended our backgrounds in mechanical design and manufacturing to design a sofa suite that you can package inside the constraints of UPS so we can mail you a couch.
We first invested in your company 2.5 years ago. Is that when the first round was?
It's been a long time.
And we were just kind of struck by your ability to transfer enthusiasm to other people about what you're building.
Thank you.
And we still like you.
As we mentioned, it's taken 2.5 years. I don't think any of us thought it would take that long when we first invested.
Welcome to hardware.
Which brings me to my next question. So what was the hardest part? Like, what was the process like getting the product to this point?
It's, unlike a software product where you can push out different revs and you can instantly get feedback, the cycle of that for physical goods is much longer, especially when you rely on people to help you make things. What was the hardest thing? To probably make something up to the standards that made us feel confident that we were creating a product we wanted to buy. We explored tons of different materials, and we're looking at wood and aluminum and plastic injection molding for manufacturing processes, and it was through this kind of massive iterative cycle of design, engineer, and test and repeat that we ultimately had to go through to get something that we were really happy with. So that was probably the hardest part, was getting the product right.
Was there ever a time that you thought it just wasn't going to happen?
Oh my gosh, yeah. We started with a clean slate at least 3 times. And this is stuff that I didn't tell you.
We're just hearing this now.
Yeah, there's moments where we poured our heart and soul into a design for a week, and then we wait on it to get manufactured for 2 weeks, and then it shows up to our door like it's Christmas Day, and within the first 15 seconds, our assumption was completely wrong. And yeah, there's moments where it's hard, but if you have a really good team, you can get through those.
Brad, why are you here in Detroit, besides visiting us?
Yeah, it's one, I had never had a chance to make rep before, so that was the real number one reason why I came.
Cut.
We're really trying to build a truly vertically integrated company, and we have to be really smart about where we choose our manufacturing home. Right now we're making everything in California, and logistically it's not the most optimized place to build a company that has a shipping edge over everybody else. So we're looking at places more centrally located in the country that have really great manufacturing bases to grow with Campaign. So we're here looking at opening up a manufacturing operation in Detroit.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah. Giving all these automotive engineers and manufacturing engineers opportunities to work in another industry.
If you weren't making furniture and developing Campaign, what would you want to be doing?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. My roots and experience is all in the automotive industry, so it's awesome to look through the skyline and see the headquarters of General Motors and these big, massive brands here. So I still have a massive love for the car space, so I think I'll probably do something in that. But it's been so good to get outside of it because I can work on something that uses similar skills, but still have a passion to keep my hobbies going. So I'd probably start some, I don't know, garage or something, I don't know, something with cars.
Hey Brad, have you ever watched Carpool VC before?
I have seen the first 2 episodes, I think.
See, that wasn't a very confident answer. It sounds like you're not going to be ready for this, but
Sounds like you're not getting any follow-on funding.
here we go. There is a
boy.
curtain, Brad, okay?
Yeah.
And I can't tell you what material it's made out of. I'm sure you're curious. And behind the curtain are 3 people. You have to marry one of them after asking only one question.
Oh my gosh.
What is the question you ask? See, had you actually watched this show, you would have been ready for that question.
No, I've heard you guys ask this question before, but I never put myself in the shoes because I didn't think I was gonna.
You only made the cut by proxy because you're here.
I'd have to ask, what are your values? And it doesn't. I think it doesn't. Doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what who you are or where you come from. I think it's what you believe in, right? And you have to align on those. And if they could give you that in a short synopsis, that's what I'd make the decision on.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, they are.
You're a really good
Good
boy.
answer.
If you could poach one person from any company, who would it be? Like, legitimately, they are going to start working for you tomorrow.
We need some marketing support. So I would probably steal one of the best creative directors from one of my most admired brands to help run the storytelling and marketing of the campaign.
Great. So what's
Does that person have a
I think
name?
I don't know
Yeah.
the name. I don't know who it was.
Well, what are the
'Cause you know
brands? What are the
Because
brands
sometimes-
that you
Because I
love?
sometimes think the people that are the most heroed are not the ones that are most publicized. And so,
What brands then?
I think Apple does an amazing job of convincing you that you need a new phone every 2 years.
I do. I definitely do, though.
I respect them. I love what they do. I think that'd be one company that I would for sure snack from
Cool.
When are you coming back to Detroit again?
as soon as I can.
With 100 people to start working in the factories, building Campaign furniture.
After we raise the next round of financing, which you guys leave.
Would you sponsor this episode of Carpool VC for how much? Okay, how about this? You've raised money. We've invested in your company. We will continue to invest money in your company. But you have to sponsor this week's Carpool VC for $6.
Do you take Venmo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done?
Technically it's just your money going back in your pocket.
Done.
So,
No, we don't
so-
actually want the money.
Yeah, we don't actually need your
We don't actually want the money. But okay, thanks.
Make it rain.
$1 bill.
Sponsorship.
Sponsorship.
This episode brought to you by Campaign. Check it out, campaignliving.com.
.com.
Thank you, Brad, for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Get out of my car.
Yeah, free ride's over. Give him his
Some
money back.
furniture.
Yeah, take
Here,
your money
take
back.
your money back.
But really get out.
I actually
Get
really
it.
need this.
I know, but for real, get out, because I have to go.
See ya.
Bye. That guy's picking his nose. Let's see if we can get him in the camera. Oh my gosh, see if we can get him. Is he still picking?
Yeah, but you can't get that angle on the camera.
He might be able to returning. Is he still picking? You should say something to him. It's
why
not
would I say
appropriate to
something?
pick in public.
Why are you being mean?
Because
Why are you being mean?
I'll tell you the truth. It drives me crazy. Most people who pick in public will inspect afterwards.
Oh.
And that's just disgusting.
Okay.
They're like, oh, look what I made. I'll stop yawning.
I yawn a lot.
I know. Maybe you should work on your lung capacity.
My lung capacity is better than yours.
Ready? Let's hold our breath.
Okay.
Hold on. Don't cheat, because it's loud. It's loud enough in here where I wouldn't be able to hear if you took a quick breath through your nose.
1, 2, 3, go. You lost. You lost. You lost.
We gotta do it
I
again.
win.
We should breathe out a sound and just exhale. Then we'll know when the breath is gone.
No, because I don't exhale right away. Okay, you do it your way, and I'll hold my breath,
Okay.
and we'll see who lasts longer, okay? Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.